What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American, here today to answer some questions that Norwegians have about the United States. I think this is going to be very fun for me. I would love to hear about some things that Norwegians wonder about the United States and what life is like here. And I also think that this is going to give me some insight into Norwegian culture, hearing about the questions that Norwegians have about America. I think this is just going to be really interesting and very fun, so let's take a look.
Do you Americans always carry your groceries in those brown paper bags?
Huh?
Like, you carry it like this, you know?
What? Oh man, this is not what I expected, I guess. I didn't know what to expect, but I was not expecting a question about bags. Our groceries? No. Why do Norwegians think this? That we carry our groceries in those big brown paper bags. And like this, right? That's like from a movie or something. I mean, don't get me wrong. In our grocery stores, you can get big brown paper bags if you pay a little extra. But most people actually go for plastic grocery bags. If I can show a picture here, let me see. Like this. Yeah, plastic grocery bag like this. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, exactly. Like this is normal in the United States for your groceries. These are free when you are checking out at the grocery store. Isn't this the same kind of bag in Norway? Or do Norwegians think that we use brown paper bags for some reason? How did That's funny. How did that start?
Do you do that? Or it's just in the movies? Because here in Norway we use, like, plastic bags.
Yeah, okay. That's funny. It's literally from the movies. Yeah. I don't know why in movies they do use brown paper bags a lot. I don't know. They're stronger, like the stuff won't fall through the bottom. But we use plastic bags, like Norway.
I know that's really bad for the environment, but we use plastic bags.
Okay, Norway does too. Okay.
Let me show you.
Oh, she's actually going to show?
Like this.
Oh. That's actually a little different. At the grocery store? Is this what the bag looks like? This is actually a thicker plastic. This actually looks like a different kind of plastic bag. Maybe there is a little difference.
This is the store that I buy my groceries from. And you have this handle and...
This is a grocery bag? This is like the nicest grocery bag I've ever seen. Wait, there's actually a difference here, I think. I think plastic bags in Norway are bigger and stronger than ours. What?
It's really practical, but not if you carry real heavy, then they might break because it's like...
Right. Wow.
Yeah, but do you use those?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Norwegians might learn something about America through this. I'm learning things about Norway through these questions.
Paper bags all the time. That's my first question.
Okay.
My second question is, do all your pills, the medicine pills, come in those orange plastic cups things? Do they do that?
Yes. Wait, what? Are you telling me that's not how it is in Norway? Yeah, the orange. These questions are very weird, but honestly very interesting at the same time. Yeah, in America you get your prescription medicine from the pharmacy. That comes in a little orange bottle. with a white cap. It always does. Yeah, let me see here. Prescription medicine bottle. Let's get some pictures here. Yeah, yeah, exactly like this. Maybe I can make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's a little blurry, but yeah, there you go. It's like this. This is exactly the kind of bottle that our medicine comes in. What is it? What does it look like in Norway? If it does not look like that, wait, our medicine bottles are different? What?
Always? In what? Because in movies they always do. Let me show you how our pill cases looks like.
Okay. Pill cases.
This is what a pill case looks like in Norway.
It's like it comes in a paper or cardboard box. Is there like a bottle?
This is allergy pills in carton.
A carton.
Yeah?
Wait. Is the medicine is inside of this carton? Inside of this box? There's no bottle at all? Is that right?
Yeah? We also use these.
Ooh.
These.
Oh. Oh, what is it? It's like a white bottle. Wait a minute. Are we talking about prescription medicine from the doctor or the pharmacy? Does that comes in this type of packaging in Norway? In America, that always comes in an orange, official orange bottle. And they always look the same, and they have your name on it and the details of your prescription. Yeah, that's mass manufactured. That's required by law, I think. But if you buy over-the-counter medicine from like a grocery store, like some ibuprofen from a grocery store, that just comes in like a random white bottle or something, like a random container made of plastic. It's the prescription medicine that comes in the orange bottles. How? I never could have imagined that this was different between America and Norway. What?
They are really strong painkillers
Okay.
for my toothaches.
Ah.
I have a lot of those. So, either this or this.
Really? This is actually a big difference. I never knew that. Huh.
No orange pill cases.
No.
Do you use them? That's my second question.
Yes, we do.
The cheerleaders and the jocks rule the school.
What? Wait, what? What?
Yeah, the cheerleaders and the jocks rule the school.
Do the cheerleaders and the jocks rule the schools? Is this like from some kind of American high school movie or something? I mean, in reality, jocks are popular in American high school. That is true. That's not even a stereotype. Like, that's just true. Like, people who do sports in American high school are usually popular people. Cheerleaders, sometimes. Not as much as in the movies. Is this not how it's like in Norway? I thought this was just high school everywhere. What?
Is it like the jocks and the cheerleaders are the only one who has friends, boyfriends, go to parties? And
No. No, it's not that dramatic. It's not that dramatic. There's lots of popular people that are not jocks or doing sports or cheerleading. There's lots of other people who are popular or going to parties, and that it's not that dramatic.
it's popular. Are popular. Is it like
Wow.
that?
It's a little like that. I'll answer by saying it's a little bit like that. There's a little truth to it.
Because we don't have cheerleaders. It's like we have maybe like 2 or 3 teams, but they don't share at games. Nobody.
There's no cheerleaders in Norway? I did not know that. Is cheerleaders like an American thing? Are there cheerleaders in other countries? Now you've got me wondering. Cheerleading isn't a thing in Norway? Really?
Cheers at the games. There's nobody at the games. And there's not school teams. It's like teams from where you live. Yeah.
What? There's a lot to unpack here. I don't know if I'm gonna get. I have questions now. This is supposed to be Norwegian questions. Now I have questions. Um, there's no school sports teams? Like the school in Norway. There's not like a school soccer team and football team, basketball teams, tennis team, golf team, track and field, cross country, all that done by the school. That's not how it works in Norway? Really? I wonder how it works then. Maybe everyone is just like skiing. Or maybe that's the answer.
When you go to a party, do you always have those plastic cups that's like blue and red and yellow?
This is, oh my God, these are the funniest questions to me. It's like when Norwegians watch American TV or American movies, this is the kind of thing that you see, I guess. These are like the stereotypes, the American stereotypes that you see. Red, when you're at an American party, do you see the red cups? Yes, actually. Let me pull up a photo so we're really clear. They're called red solo cups. Um, yes, maybe I can open a picture here. Yes, here we go. Classic. Red solo cup. I don't know why. It's kind of like a joke in a way. But yeah, at parties and stuff, you literally always see this red cup. It's made out of plastic, called a red solo cup. I don't know. They're kind of funny. They're useful. You can use them to play games as well. Is that a very American thing? It's funny because it's true.
With this, like they always have in the movies. Do you always have that on parties?
I don't know whose job it is to get them, but somehow they always make an appearance. Yeah. That's funny.
Always. And is the drink free? Can you, because if you go to a party here in Norway, you bring your own beverage, like you bring your own six-pack and your own...
What? Norway is very different. Very different. Wow. So this is good to know. At a party in Norway, you would be considered rude if you showed up with no alcohol. You need to bring your own drink. Every drink that you want for the night, you have to bring it? Wow. I mean, in America, it's polite if you bring a case of beer or something or alcohol, but you're not expected to. Drinks are free. If you're hosting a party, you have to like supply a lot of drinks. Like that is true. I guess the drinks are free, yeah, at an American party. I never thought of it that way, but yeah.
own wine or vodka, whatever you want to drink. Unless you go
Wow.
to these parties where the rich people are. And
Wow.
do you wear shoes inside your house? All the movies I see, all the people wear the shoes inside.
Okay. These questions are so funny to me. I'm guessing Norwegians, by the sound of this, Norwegians never wear shoes inside. In America, it's kind of split. Some people require you to take off your shoes, and I think it's the polite thing to do. But not everyone requires you to take off shoes in America. It's kind of random. It's like whatever their house rules are or how they grew up. I don't like it. I think you should take off your shoes. You'd get the whole house dirty walking around in shoes. There's no need for it. So I agree with the Norwegian philosophy here, actually.
that's not normal. Here in Norway, when you go inside the door, you put the shoes from you and you walk in your socks.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes when you're visiting someone's house, especially if you're not going to be there a long time, you do walk around in your shoes. I never really thought about it that much. But that is true. Huh.
So, do you wear shoes inside? And why in that case? And do you use it some places and some places not?
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you can keep your shoes on unless someone asks you to take them off. Or if you see like a designated area where there's a carpet or a placemat and people are taking their shoes off, you should also take your shoes off. Or if you just want to be polite, take your shoes off. But a lot of Americans won't care or won't get offended. It's really random, actually. It's really random. People are very different about that in America. Interesting to think about.
That's my question.
Huh.
And when you talk on the phone, why don't you say goodbye? Or is that just in the movies? Do you say goodbye like...
This is just all from the movies, huh? Like, movies must be one of the only ways that Norwegians are exposed to how Americans live, I guess. So that's funny, but it makes sense. Why don't we say goodbye when hanging up on the phone? Usually you do. Usually you do say goodbye when hanging up the phone. Yeah, that's really just something from movies. Hanging up abruptly without saying goodbye. That's not real. That's not really how we're at least polite enough to say goodbye on the phone, actually.
When it's your teacher who's calling, if she or he is calling, do you say goodbye when your mother is calling or when you talk to your friend or your boyfriend? Or what's the deal with that? Because here, you always say goodbye.
Right. No. It's the exact same here in America. You always say goodbye. That's just a movie thing.
If you don't say goodbye, people call up and you, hey, why did you hang up?
Right.
Get me?
Okay.
And my last question. That's a different kind of question. Because this is, what is Pop-Tarts? Because we don't have anything called Pop-Tarts. And
what are Pop-Tarts? Really? Are Pop-Tarts not a thing in Norway? Is that true? This is so funny. I knew I was going to learn some random things today. I just had no idea about shoes and Pop-Tarts or what. Pop-Tarts. Can I pull up a photo here of Pop-Tarts? This is a very, very, very popular food in the United States. Let me open up a picture here. Yes, this is Pop-Tarts. This is a breakfast food. It's really artificial. It's like a pastry filled with some kind of artificial fruit filling. This is strawberry. And it has like some kind of frosting on top sometimes with little sprinkles. They're pretty tiny, actually. They're only like this big. In reality, they're actually I don't know if they're good, but sometimes you grow up eating Pop-Tarts as a kid. They're very, very easy to make. You can put them in the toaster and warm them up, and you get a nice gooey inside, and you eat the Pop-Tart, and it's kind of warm, and that's nice. Or you can eat them cold or room temperature. They're cheap. They're easy. Kids like them. Are they actually good? They're okay. They're okay. Sometimes you just crave a Pop-Tart, but they're not like that good, and they're very bad for you, I think. Very sugary. I had no idea that they did not exist in Norway. That's interesting to me.
all the movies have Pop-Tarts. So, can someone make a video response and show me a Pop-Tart, or I want to know what it is. Like you can see, I've never been to the United States.
That's very funny. That's very funny because Pop-Tarts are so common in the United States. I mean, how popular are they actually? Like, I haven't even had one in years. I haven't seen somebody eat one. They're really, I think kids eat them the most. Kids. Yeah, pastry with fruity filling that you can put in the toaster. Yeah, they're okay.
I wish I could, but it's really expensive. Yeah, those are my questions. Please answer them.
Wow. Okay, there we have it. That was actually a lot of fun. Um, this video, these questions were by Norwegian teacher Karen, and I got to give this a like. I really appreciate that she made this video. This video is pretty old, but whatever. I thought it'd be fun. Even if if it's taken a couple of years for me to respond to this video, there you go. I hope that other Norwegians out there had similar questions to this. Like, have Norwegians wondered about this, or is it just her? Because this is very, very funny to me, very interesting. The kinds of things that Norwegians don't understand about America. And consequently, there were a lot of things here I did not know about Norway. Like with the prescription medicine bottles and the plastic bags and all sorts of things. I learned a lot about Norway here, so I enjoyed this quite a bit. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these questions, or if I answered them, adequately and whatnot. That'd be fun to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and Norwegian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.